Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Clear Talk English. I am really happy you are here today. I feel calm, I feel warm, and I feel ready to talk. Tom is here with me, and today we are just going to chat like two friends. Hi, Tom. How are you feeling right now?
Hi, Emma. Hi, everyone. I feel good. I feel relaxed. I am happy to be here. I like this time because we can talk slowly and enjoy English together.
Yes, I feel the same. Today we are talking about daily life, and more especially, food. Food is part of our daily life. We eat every day, we talk about food every day, so it is a very natural topic. Tom, when you hear the word food, what do you think about first?
When I hear food, I think about taste. I think about warm meals. I think about something simple like rice or bread. Food makes me feel safe and happy.
That is a very nice feeling. Food can give comfort. For me, food is also about memories. Sometimes I eat something and I remember my family or my childhood. Tom, do you have a favorite food that you really love?
Yes, I do. My favorite food is rice with chicken. It is very simple, but I love it. I can eat it anytime, morning or night.
Rice with chicken is a great choice. It is simple and filling. When you say, my favorite food is rice with chicken, that sounds very natural. I also like simple food. My favorite food is pasta. I like pasta with a little sauce and vegetables, nothing too heavy.
Pasta is very popular. Many people love pasta. Do you eat it often?
Yes, I eat pasta a few times a week. Sometimes I cook it at home, sometimes I eat it outside. Cooking at home feels nice. Tom, do you like cooking or do you prefer eating outside?
I like cooking at home. I am not a great cook, but I try. I cook simple food. When I cook, I feel proud, even if the food is very basic.
That feeling is important. Feeling proud is good. Even simple food is good food. When you cook at home, what do you usually cook?
I usually cook rice, eggs, and vegetables. Sometimes I fry the eggs, sometimes I boil them. It depends on my mood.
I like how you said that. It depends on my mood. That is a very useful phrase. My mood also changes my food. When I feel tired, I want easy food. When I feel happy, I like to cook something special. Tom, when you are very hungry, what kind of food do you want?
When I am very hungry, I want street food. Street food is fast, hot, and tasty.
Ah, street food. I love street food. Street food is such a big part of daily life. It smells good, it looks good, you can see people cooking. Tom, what kind of street food do you like?
I like fried snacks. I like spicy food from the street. I like food that is crispy and hot.
Crispy and hot, that sounds delicious. I like street food too. I like burgers, fries, and sometimes noodles from the street. Street food feels fun, it feels alive. Do you usually eat street food alone or with friends?
I usually eat street food with friends. We talk, we laugh, and we share food. It feels more fun with people.
Yes, food is better with people. Sharing food is sharing happiness. Sometimes I eat street food alone, but I still enjoy watching people around me. Tom, do you have a favorite street food place?
Yes, there is a small place near my home. The food is cheap and very tasty. The seller knows me. He smiles when he sees me.
That is such a nice daily life moment. When the seller knows you, it feels friendly. It feels like home. I also like places where people remember me. It makes daily life warm. Tom, when you order food, what do you usually say?
I usually say, "Hello, can I have this please?" And then I say, "Thank you."
That is perfect, simple and polite. Can I have this, please, is very natural, and thank you is always important. When I order food, I also smile. A smile is like a language. Tom, do you like spicy food or mild food?
I like spicy food, but not too spicy. If it is too spicy, I cannot enjoy it.
I understand. I like mild food. I enjoy flavor, but I do not like too much spice. Everyone is different, and that's okay. Food is personal. Tom, do you remember a food from your childhood that you still love?
Yes, I remember my mother's cooking. She cooked simple meals, but they tasted very good. When I eat similar food now, I feel calm.
That is very touching. Food and emotions are very connected. When learners listen to this, I hope they feel relaxed too. Tom, when you go to a restaurant, how do you choose your food?
I look at the menu slowly. I read the names. Sometimes I ask the waiter for help. I say, "What do you recommend?"
That is a great sentence. What do you recommend? Very useful. I use that too. Sometimes the waiter knows the best food. Tom, do you like sweet food or salty food more?
I like salty food more. Sweet food is okay, but I cannot eat too much.
I am the same. I like salty snacks, chips, fries, things like that. Sweet food is nice sometimes, like cake or ice cream. Tong, do you eat dessert often?
Not often, maybe once or twice a week. I like ice cream on hot days.
Ice cream on hot days is perfect. It feels refreshing. When I eat ice cream, I feel like a child again. Tom, do you eat breakfast every day?
Yes, I try to eat breakfast every day. Even if it is small, I eat something.
That is a good habit. Breakfast gives energy. My breakfast is usually simple too. Maybe bread and tea, sometimes eggs. Daily life food does not need to be fancy. Tom, do you drink tea or coffee?
I drink tea. I like warm tea in the morning. It helps me wake up slowly.
I love that idea, waking up slowly. Coffee can be strong. Tea is gentle. Tom, when you eat with friends, what do you talk about?
We talk about our day, we talk about work, we talk about funny things. Food makes conversation easy.
Yes, food opens conversation. It brings people together. Sometimes, when learning English, talking about food feels safe. You can say simple things. You can repeat words. Tom, do you feel comfortable talking about food in English?
Yes, I do. Food words are easy. I can say what I like and what I do not like.
That is great. Saying I like and I do not like is very powerful. Learners, if you are listening, you are doing great. Tom, when you do not like food, how do you say it politely?
I say, "It is not my favorite," or "It's okay, but I prefer something else."
That is very polite. Good choice of words. I also use it's not my favorite. It sounds kind and gentle. Tom, do you like trying new food?
Yes, I like trying new food, but slowly. I do not try everything at once.
Slowly is good. Trying new food is like learning English, one step at a time. Sometimes you like it, sometimes you do not, and that's okay. Tom, have you ever tried food from another country?
Yes, I have. Tried food from other countries. Some food tasted very different, but I enjoyed the experience.
I love that word, experience. Food is an experience. When I try new food, I feel curious. Tom, do you cook food from other countries at home?
Not really. I mostly cook food I know. It feels safe.
Feeling safe is important. Daily life is about comfort. Maybe one day you can try a new recipe, just for fun. Tom, when you feel sad, does food help you feel better?
Yes, sometimes. Warm food can make me feel better. It feels like a hug.
That is such a beautiful way to say it. Food feels like a hug. I feel the same. A warm meal can change my mood. Tom, do you like eating alone or together more?
I like eating together more, but eating alone is okay too.
Yes, both are fine. Sometimes we need quiet time. Sometimes we need people. Food fits both moments. Tom, do you watch videos about food?
Yes, sometimes I watch street food videos. They are relaxing.
I watch those too. The sound, the cooking, the colors, it feels calming. Tom, if you had to choose one food to eat every day, what would it be?
I would choose rice. Rice is simple and filling.
Rice is a strong choice. I think I would choose pasta. It is flexible. You can change it a little every day. Tom, do you think food is important in daily life?
Yes, food is very important. It gives energy and happiness.
Energy and happiness. That is perfect. And talking about food helps learning English speakers feel confident. Tom, do you have a small message for listeners who are learning English and feel shy?
I want to say, do not worry. Speak slowly. Talk about simple things like food. You are doing well.
That is very kind. I want to add that making mistakes is okay. Even when you say, I like rice again and again, it is good practice. Tom, what are you going to eat after this conversation?
I think I will eat a simple meal, maybe rice and vegetables.
That sounds nice and calm. I think I will make some pasta later. Thank you, Tom, for this warm conversation. Talking about food feels like talking about life. It feels like we never really left. Tom, I was just thinking, food is not only about eating, it's also about time. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Do you feel that food gives shape to your day?
Yes, I feel that. When I eat breakfast, my day starts. When I eat dinner, my day feels complete. Food is like small stops in the day.
I love how you said that. Small stops in the day. That sounds very real. For me, lunch is a pause. I stop working, I breathe, and I eat something simple. Tom, where do you usually eat lunch?
I usually eat lunch at home or at work. If I'm at work, I bring food from home.
Bringing food from home is very common. I do that too. It saves money and feels healthier. Tom, how do you feel when you open your food box?
I feel curious and happy. Even if it is simple food, I feel ready to eat.
That feeling is nice. Opening a food box is like a small surprise. Sometimes I pack food at night, and in the morning I forget what I packed. Tom, have you ever forgotten what food you brought?
Yes, many times, and then I smile when I see it.
That smile is important. Learning English should feel like that too. A small smile, not stress. Tom, do you like eating slowly or quickly?
I like eating slowly. When I eat fast, I do not enjoy the food.
I agree. Eating slowly helps us taste the food. It also helps us relax. Sometimes life is fast, but eating can be slow. Tom, do you watch videos while you eat?
Sometimes I watch videos, but sometimes I eat in silence.
Silence can be very peaceful. I like quiet meals sometimes. Other times I like talking. Tom, do you talk a lot when you eat with friends?
Yes, we talk a lot. Sometimes we forget to eat.
That happens to me too. The food gets cold, but the conversation is warm. Tom, when you eat with family, is it different from eating with friends?
Yes, it is different. With family, it feels more relaxed and comfortable.
Family meals feel safe. You can be yourself. Food and family are very close. Tom, do you have a family food tradition?
Yes, we eat together on special days. We cook more food and eat slowly.
Special days and special food go together. Even simple food feels special when we share it. Tom, do you help with cooking on those days?
Yes, I help a little. I cut vegetables or set the table.
Helping is important. It makes you feel part of the moment. I like setting the table too. Tom, do you like the smell of food while cooking?
Yes, the smell makes me hungry before eating.
Me too. The smell is the first taste. Sometimes the smell is better than the food. Tom, have you ever cooked something that did not taste good?
Yes, many times. Sometimes I add too much salt.
Oh, yes. Too much salt is very easy. I have done that. When that happens, do you still eat it?
Yes, I eat it. I do not want to waste food.
That is very responsible. Wasting food does not feel good. Even when food is not perfect, it still has value. Tom, do you like fresh food or packaged food more?
I like fresh food more. It feels lighter.
Fresh food feels clean and natural. I also like fresh food, but sometimes packaged food is easy. Life can be busy. Tom, when you are very busy, what do you eat?
When I'm busy, I eat something quick, like bread or snacks.
That is very honest. We all do that. Busy days need easy food. Tom, do you drink water when you eat?
Yes, I drink water while eating.
That is good. Staying hydrated is important. I also like drinking water with meals. Sometimes I drink juice. Tom, do you like fruit?
Yes, I like fruit. I eat fruit after meals.
Fruit after meals feels fresh. I like apples and bananas. Tom, what fruit do you like?
I like mangoes and oranges.
Mangoes are sweet and juicy. Oranges feel fresh. Fruit is a simple joy. Tom, when you talk about food in English, do you feel more confident now?
Yes, I feel more confident. The words are simple and useful.
That makes me very happy. Confidence grows slowly. Talking about daily life helps so much. Tom, if someone asks you, what do you like to eat? How do you answer?
I say I like simple food like rice and chicken.
That answer is perfect, clear and simple. Tom, if someone asks, do you like street food? What do you say?
I say yes, I like street food, especially hot and crispy food.
Very nice. You added detail. That makes the sentence richer. Tom, do you feel shy speaking English in public places like restaurants?
A little, but I try. I speak slowly.
Speaking slowly is the key. People understand you. There is no rush. Tom, do you remember the first time you ordered food in English?
Yes, I was nervous, but the person understood me.
That moment is big. After that, fear becomes smaller. I am proud of you. Tom, what advice would you give to someone ordering food in English for the first time?
I would say use simple words and be polite.
That is perfect advice. Simple and polite works everywhere. Tom, food connects people from different places. Do you feel that?
Yes, food makes people closer.
I feel that too. Even if we do not share the same language, we can share food. That is beautiful. Tom, are you feeling hungry now?
Yes, talking about food makes me hungry.
Me too. That always happens. But it is a good hunger, a warm hunger. Tom, before we continue, how do you feel about this slow conversation style?
I feel comfortable. It feels natural.
That is exactly what we want, natural and calm. English is not a race, it is a walk. Tom, let us keep walking and talking together.
Yes, let us continue.
As we keep talking, I notice how easy it feels to stay with this topic. Food is simple, but it never feels boring. Tom, when you go to the market or shop for food, how do you feel?
I feel calm when I go to the market. I like to see fresh food. I like to walk slowly and choose things.
Walking slowly through a market feels very nice. I like looking at colors, fruits, vegetables. It feels alive. Tom, do you like big markets or small shops more?
I like small shops more. They feel friendly.
Friendly places make daily life softer. In small shops, people often say hello. I like that. Tom, do you talk to shopkeepers?
Yes, sometimes I say hello and ask about the food.
That is good practice for English too. Even simple words matter. Tom, when you cook, do you follow a recipe or do you just cook freely?
I cook freely. I do not follow recipes much.
Cooking freely is fun. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it's always learning. Tom, do you taste food while cooking?
Yes, I taste it to check the flavor.
Tasting while cooking is important. In English, taste is a very useful word. We taste food, and food tastes good or bad. Tom, how do you say when food tastes very good?
I say it tastes really good.
Perfect. And if it's not good, you can say it does not taste good. Very simple. Tom, do you like cooking alone or with someone?
I like cooking alone. It helps me relax.
Cooking alone can feel peaceful. I sometimes talk to myself while cooking. Tom, have you ever done that?
Yes, I talk to myself sometimes. It feels normal.
It's very normal, and it's good English practice too. Talking to yourself is okay. Tom, when you finish cooking, how do you feel?
I feel satisfied, even if the food is simple.
That feeling of satisfaction is important. Daily life is full of small wins. Tom, do you clean after cooking right away or later?
I clean later. I like to eat first.
I understand that very well. Eating first feels better. Cleaning can wait a little. Tom, do you like warm food or cold food more?
I like warm food more.
Warm food feels comforting. Cold food is okay sometimes, but warm food feels caring. Tom, when it rains, what food do you like?
When it rains, I like hot food and soup.
Soup on a rainy day is perfect. It feels cozy. Tom, when it's very hot outside, what do you like to eat?
I like light food, maybe fruit or simple meals.
Light food on hot days feels right. Food changes with weather. That is daily life. Tom, do you eat at the same time every day?
Mostly, yes. I like routine.
Routine gives comfort. Eating at the same time helps the body. Tom, when your routine changes, does it affect your eating?
Yes, sometimes I forget to eat.
That happens to many people. Busy days can make us forget food. That is why simple meals are helpful. Tom, do you carry snacks with you?
Sometimes I carry snacks, like nuts or biscuits.
Snacks are lifesavers. Small food, big help. Tom, when you feel tired in the afternoon, what do you eat?
I eat something small and drink water.
That is a good habit. Not too heavy. Heavy food can make you sleepy. Tom, do you drink tea or water with snacks?
I drink tea most of the time.
Tea is very comforting. A cup of tea and a small snack feels peaceful. Tom, do you invite friends to eat at your place?
Sometimes, yes. I feel happy when friends come.
Inviting friends is kind. Even simple food becomes special with friends. Tom, do you feel pressure to cook something fancy?
No, I tell them the food will be simple.
That is honest and kind. Simple food, honest words. Tom, do your friends enjoy it?
Yes, they enjoy the time together.
That is what matters most. Time together. Food is just part of it. Tom, when you eat outside, do you like noisy places or quiet places?
I prefer quiet places.
Quiet places help conversation. I like hearing the other person clearly. Tom, when a place is noisy, how do you feel?
I feel tired, and I do not enjoy the food.
Noise can change the experience. Daily life is about choosing what feels good. Tom, do you look at your phone while eating?
Sometimes, but I try not to.
That is a good balance. Being present with food feels better. Tom, have you ever eaten while walking?
Yes, sometimes when I am in a hurry.
Eating while walking is very common. Street food fits that life. Tom, do you like holding food in your hand and walking?
Yes, it feels casual and easy.
Casual food moments are part of daily life. Not everything needs a table. Tom, do you remember a very happy food moment?
Yes, eating with family during holidays.
Holiday meals are full of emotion. The food, the people, the feeling. Tom, when you think about that, how do you feel now?
I feel warm and thankful.
That warmth is beautiful. Food helps us feel thankful. Tom, when learners listen to us talking, what do you hope they feel?
I hope they feel calm and confident.
That is exactly our wish. Calm and confident. English can be gentle. Tom, do you feel this conversation helps learners speak more naturally?
Yes, because it sounds like real life.
Real life English is slow, simple, and kind. Tom, if someone listening wants to practice now, what can they say?
They can say, I like simple food, or I enjoy street food.
Perfect sentences. Very useful. If you are listening, you can say them with us. Tom, shall we keep going and keep talking like this?
Yes, I would like that very much.
Me too. Let us continue sharing these quiet, everyday moments together. As we keep sitting here and talking, I notice how food connects to feelings again and again. Tom, when you think about a normal day, not a special day, what food moment feels the most real to you?
The most real moment is dinner. After the day ends, I eat and relax.
Dinner really feels like closing the day. I feel that too. When I sit down for dinner, my body feels calmer. Tom, do you usually eat dinner early or late?
I eat dinner a little late after work.
That makes sense. Many people eat after work. I also eat dinner when everything is quiet. Tom, do you cook dinner yourself or does someone else cook?
I usually cook for myself.
Cooking for yourself is a kind thing to do. It shows care. Tom, when you are very tired, do you still cook?
Sometimes I cook, sometimes I order food.
Ordering food is okay too. We all need rest. Ordering food can feel like a small gift to yourself. Tom, when you order food, what do you usually choose?
I choose something simple and familiar.
Familiar food feels safe when we are tired. I do the same. Tom, do you like eating the same food many times?
Yes, I do. It doesn't bother me.
Some people like variety, some like routine. Both are fine. I also enjoy eating the same food again and again. Tom, when you eat something you love, how do you feel?
I feel satisfied and peaceful.
Peaceful is a beautiful word. Food can bring peace. Tom, do you ever eat just because it's time, not because you're hungry?
Yes, sometimes. It's part of routine.
That is very honest. Our body learns routines. Tom, do you listen to your body when you eat?
I try to. I stop when I feel full.
That is a good habit. Listening to your body is important. Tom, do you feel guilty when you eat snacks?
Sometimes, but I try not to.
It's okay to enjoy snacks. Life needs small joys. Tom, what is your favorite snack?
My favorite snack is fried snacks from the street.
Street snacks are hard to resist. The smell, the sound, the heat. Tom, do you buy snacks alone or with friends?
Usually with friends.
Snacks with friends feel like a small celebration. Tom, do you talk while you eat snacks?
Yes, we talk and laugh.
Laughter and food go well together. Tom, do you remember a time when food helped you feel less lonely?
Yes, eating with someone helped me feel better.
That is very human. Food can reduce loneliness. Even sharing a simple meal can change a day. Tom, do you like inviting someone to eat when they look sad?
Yes, I think it helps.
That is very kind. Offering food is offering care. Tom, when someone offers you food, how do you feel?
I feel appreciated.
Appreciation is powerful. Daily life is full of these small moments. Tom, do you like talking about food in your own language?
Yes, very much.
Talking about food feels natural in any language. That is why it is a great topic for English, too. Tom, do you notice that food words are easy to remember?
Yes, because we use them every day.
Exactly. Daily use makes learning easier. Tom, when you learn a new food word in English, do you try to use it?
Yes, I try to say it when I eat.
That is perfect practice, learning and living together. Tom, do you read food menus in English sometimes?
Yes, when I go to some places.
Reading menus is great reading practice. Even if you understand a little, it is good. Tom, when you do not understand a menu, what do you do?
I ask, or I choose something familiar.
Both are good choices. Asking is brave. Choosing familiar food is safe. Tom, do you feel proud when you order food in English?
Yes, I feel proud.
You should feel proud. Small steps matter. Tom, when learners feel nervous, what should they remember?
They should remember that mistakes are okay.
Yes, mistakes are part of learning. Even native speakers make mistakes. Tom, do you ever mix words when speaking English?
Yes, sometimes.
And that is completely fine. Communication is more important than perfection. Tom, do you think food brings cultures together?
Yes, food connects cultures.
I believe that too. You can learn about people through their food. Tom, if someone visits your place, what food would you offer them?
I would offer simple local food.
That is a beautiful choice. Simple, local food shows real life. Tom, when you eat food from another culture, how do you feel?
I feel curious and interested.
Curiosity keeps life interesting. Food opens that door. Tom, do you like sharing food or having your own plate?
I like sharing food.
Sharing food feels warm and friendly. I like that too. Tom, do you think food tastes better when shared?
Yes, it does.
I agree. Even the same food feels better with someone else. Tom, as we keep talking, do you feel this slow English helps listeners relax?
Yes, it feels calm.
Calm is our goal. Learning does not need stress. Tom, what simple sentence can learners say today about food?
They can say, I enjoy eating simple food.
That is a lovely sentence. If you are listening, you can say it out loud. Tom, are you ready to keep going and keep sharing these everyday thoughts?
Yes, I'm ready.
Wonderful. Let us stay here a little longer and continue this gentle conversation. It feels nice to keep talking like this. Tom, I was thinking sometimes food is not just about taste, it's about smell. Do you notice smells when you cook or eat?
Yes, smells are very important. When I smell food, I know if it's fresh or ready.
That is true. Smell can tell a lot before you even taste. I love the smell of fresh bread or spices. Tom, what smells make you feel happy?
I like the smell of rice cooking and fried food. It makes me feel at home.
That is so warm. Smell and memory are connected. Even thinking about that smell can make you feel calm. Tom, do you like cooking with spices or without?
I like some spices, not too much. Just a little flavor is enough.
Yes, small amounts of spice can make food interesting without overpowering it. Tom, when you try a new food, do you notice the smell first or the taste first?
I notice the smell first. It gives me an idea.
That is very natural. Smell guides taste. Tom, do you eat slowly to enjoy smell and taste together?
Yes, I eat slowly. Fast eating does not feel good.
I agree. Eating slowly helps your body and mind relax. Tom, when you eat with friends, do you notice their reactions to the food?
Yes, I like to see if they enjoy it. It makes me happy.
That is such a gentle thought. Food becomes more than food, it's connection. Tom, have you ever shared food with someone you just met?
Yes, sometimes. Sharing food helps to start a conversation.
Sharing food is a universal language. Even if you don't speak the same words, you can share a meal. Tom, do you like sweet or salty snacks more when you share?
I like salty snacks more. Sweet snacks are okay, but salty feels better with friends.
That makes sense. Salty snacks are easy to share and easy to enjoy together. Tom, do you like simple snacks or fancy ones?
I like simple snacks. They're easy and tasty.
Simple snacks can make small moments feel very special. Tom, do you sometimes cook snacks at home or buy them?
Sometimes I cook at home, sometimes I buy. Cooking is fun.
Cooking is a little adventure. Even if it's simple, you feel proud. Tom, do you like to eat the same snack every day or different snacks?
I like different snacks, but sometimes the same snack is fine.
Variety makes life interesting. Routine makes life comfortable. Tom, do you drink anything special with snacks?
I usually drink tea or water. Tea is better for me.
Tea and snacks are a nice combination. I also like tea with small food. Tom, do you ever have snacks before main meals?
Sometimes yes, when I'm very hungry.
That's okay. Snacks can fill the gap. Tom, do you like cooking simple snacks for yourself?
Yes, I do. Simple snacks feel easy and nice.
Easy food gives calm moments in daily life. Tom, do you notice when you are full when eating snacks?
Yes, I stop when I feel full.
That is very healthy. Eating slowly helps you notice fullness. Tom, when you feel stressed, do you eat more or less?
Sometimes I eat more, sometimes less. It depends on my mood.
That is normal. Food and mood are connected. Tom, when you eat more, do you feel good or guilty?
I try not to feel guilty. I tell myself it is okay.
That is a very kind way to think. Enjoying food is part of life. Tom, do you sometimes share food with strangers or new friends?
Yes, when I feel comfortable, I share food.
Sharing food is a simple way to make friends. Tom, do you like tasting food you have never tried before?
Yes, I like it, but I try slowly.
Slowly is always good. Trying new food is like trying new words in English. Tom, do you remember the first time you tried a new food and liked it?
Yes, I felt very happy and curious.
That curiosity makes life rich. Tom, when you feel happy, do you eat more, less, or the same?
I eat more. Food feels like the celebration.
Celebration food always tastes better. Tom, do you enjoy eating outdoors sometimes?
Yes, I like eating outside, especially street food.
Street food is lively and fun. The smells, the sounds, the people, it is an experience. Tom, do you usually eat alone or with friends when you are outside?
I usually eat with friends. It is more fun.
Eating with friends makes small food moments big. Tom, do you remember a street food moment that made you very happy?
Yes, eating fried snacks with friends and laughing together.
That is exactly why food is more than taste, it is connection. Tom, when you eat food from home and food from outside, which feels warmer?
Food from home feels warmer because of memories.
Memories make food emotional. Tom, do you like to talk while cooking or eat in silence?
I like both, sometimes quiet, sometimes talking.
Quiet moments feel peaceful. Talking moments feel lively. Tom, do you notice small details when you eat, like the color or shape of food?
Yes, I notice colors and shapes. It makes food more enjoyable.
Paying attention to small details makes eating richer. Tom, do you ever take photos of food?
Sometimes, yes, it is fun to remember food.
Photos can capture small daily joys. Tom, do you show food photos to friends?
Yes, sometimes. They enjoy seeing it too.
Sharing food digitally is another way to connect. Tom, do you feel food moments help you practice English naturally?
Yes, talking about food is easy and useful.
That is wonderful. Everyday life is the best classroom. Tom, are you ready to continue exploring food and daily life together?
Yes, I am ready and excited.
Perfect. Let's keep this calm, gentle conversation going. I feel so calm talking like this. Tom, sometimes I think food is more than meals. It is comfort, friendship, and memory. Do you feel that too?
Yes, I feel the same. Food is not just eating, it is feeling, sharing, and remembering.
Exactly. Even a small meal can make a big moment. Tom, do you enjoy thinking about what you will eat tomorrow?
Yes, sometimes I do. Planning food feels nice.
Planning can be comforting. Simple food, familiar flavors, little happiness. Tom, when you eat slowly and enjoy every bite, how do you feel?
I feel peaceful, calm, and happy.
That is beautiful. Peaceful and happy. That is exactly what daily life should feel like. Tom, do you think talking about food in English helps learners feel more confident?
Yes, it is easy and natural. Everyone eats food, so everyone can talk about it.
That is a very good point. Talking about food is safe and simple. Tom, do you have any final words for our listeners who are learning English and want to practice today?
I want to say, speak slowly, use simple words, talk about daily life like food. Do not be afraid. You are doing very well.
That is wonderful advice. I want to add, even small sentences like, I like rice or I enjoy street food are great practice. Every word counts. Tom, do you feel happy after this conversation?
Yes, very happy. It was calm and nice.
I feel happy too. Talking about food, daily life, simple moments. It makes English feel gentle and warm. Tom, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts, your feelings, and your stories.
Thank you, Emma. I enjoyed every moment.
And thank you to everyone listening. Keep practicing, keep speaking, keep enjoying small daily moments. Food, friends, memories, they all help English feel alive.
Yes, enjoy your meals, enjoy your life, and enjoy learning English.
That is perfect. Until next time, stay calm, stay happy, and keep practicing English in your daily life. See you soon!
See you soon, everyone. Take care and enjoy every bite.